Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, tears vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out spoken. How? Everybody's joking now, clocks run out, time's up, over Fleo, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Gravitio. There goes Rabbit, he choked is so mad. But he won't give up that easy, nope. He won't have eyes, nose, his whole backs to these ropes, it don't matter. He's doped, knows that. But he's broke is so sad that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again. Yo, this whole rap ship better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him, you better. Lose yourself in the music, the moment to own it. You better never let it go, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, this opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you better. Lose yourself in the music, the moment to own it. You better never let it go, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, this opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you better. Souls escaping through this hole that is gaping, this world is mine for the taking, make me king. As we move toward a new world order, our normal life is boring. But superstardom's close to post-mortem, it only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows it's all over, these hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows known as the Globetrotter Lindley Rhodes. God only knows she's grown farther from home. He's no father, goes home and barely knows his own daughter, but hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water, these hoes don't want him no mo. He's cold productive, moved on to the next mo who flows, nosed up and sold nada. And so the soap opera told, it unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on, da da dum da dum da da, no more games. I'ma change what you call rage to this motherfucking roof off like two dogs caged. I was playing in the beginning. The mood all changed, I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the pied people the pain inside. Amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5 and I can't provide the right type. Oh, flight for my family, cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers. And there's no movie others, no Mecky Pfeiffer. This is my life, and these times are so hard. And it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed, plus teeter-totter caught up between being a father and a prima donna, baby mama drama screaming on her too. Much for me to want to stay in one spot. Another day of monotonous gotten me to the point. I'm like a snail, I've gotta formulate a plot. Or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not, mom, I love you, but this trailer's got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot, so here I go, it's my shot. Feed fail me not, this may be the only opportunity that I got. You can do anything you set your mind to, man. Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier. Stiffen up that upper lip, what you crying about? You got me highly. I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone. But I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you're sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside. You want to cry cause you're scared. I ain't there. Daddy's with you in your prayers, no more crying. Wipe them tears, daddy's here. No more nightmares, so gone pull together through it. We gon' do it, Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world when it spins. When it swirls, when it whirls. When it twirls, two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing, Udity's always on the move. Mama's always on the newsy, try to keep you sheltered from it. But somehow it seems harder that I try to do that. The more it backfires on me, all the things growing up his daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way. Your mother and maybe things have gotten so bad between us I don't see us ever being together ever again. Like we used to be when we was teenagers, but then of course everything always happens for a Sony. Guess it was never meant to, baby. It's just something we have no control over. And that's what destiny is, but no more worries. Rest your head and go to sleep, maybe one day we'll wake up and this will all just be a dream. No, hush, little baby. Don't you cry, everything's gonna be all right. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya daddy's here to hold ya through the night. No, mommy's not here right now. And we don't know why. Fear how we feel inside out may seem a little crazy. Pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be all right. It's funny. I remember back one year when daddy had no money, mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck 'em under the tree and said, some of 'em were from me, 'cause daddy couldn't buy a meal. Never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying 'cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and moment at the time. Every house that we lived in either kept getting broke into and robbed or shut up on the block end. Your mom was saving money for you in a jar to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it, and I know it hurt so bad. It broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot. So mama moved back in the Chalmers in the flaydown bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novern. That's when daddy went to California with his CDA and met Dr. Dre and flew, and mama had to see maybe daddy had to work. You and mama had to leave meth, and you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Lainey were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry. You were there and had to witness it firsthand, cows. All I ever wanted to do was just make you proud now, and sitting in this empty house just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow. Guess you pretty much are. And daddy's still here. Lainey, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still hooray, like the sound of that. Yeah, it's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment now. Hush, little baby. Don't you cry, everything's gonna be all right. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya daddy's here to hold ya through the night. No, mommy's not here right now. And we don't know why. Fear how we feel inside out may seem a little crazy. Pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be all right. And if you ask me, too. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for y'all, do anything for you to see you smiling. If that mockingbird don't sing, and that ring don't shinima break that birdie's neck, it go back to the jeweler who sold it to you and make him eat every carat. Don't freak with dad, haha. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's all right, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's all right, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now, there's a steel knife in my windpipe. He can't breathe, but I still fight. Well, I can fight as long as the wrong feels right. It's like I'm in flight die off of love. Drunk from her hate, it's like I'm huffing paint and I love her. The more I suffocate, and right before I'm about to drown, resuscitates me. She fucking hates me and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving. You know you ain't. Come back, we're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. In Superman with the wind at his back. She's Lois Lane, but when it's bad, it's awfully feel so ashamed. I snapped. Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on Harold, never stoop so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's all right, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's all right, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet, and neither one of you even know what hit and get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Yeah, them chills. Used to get Emma, you're getting fucking sick of looking at Emma. You swore you've never hit him. Never do nothing to hurt Emma. You're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit Emma. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, bit em, throw em down, pin em. So lost in the moments when you're in amidst the rage that took over. It controls you, botso. They say you're best to go your separate ways. Guess that they don't know, yeah. Cause today, that was yesterday, is dirty, is over. It's a different day, sound like broken records playing over, but you promised her. Next time you'll show restraint, you don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game, but you lied again and you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright. Because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright. Because I love the way you lie, I love the way you lie, I love the way you lean. Oh, I know we said things. Did things that we didn't mean, then we fall back into the same pattern, same routine. But your temper, as just as bad as mine, is you are the same as me. When it comes to love, you're just as blinded, baby. Please come back. It wasn't you, baby. It was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems, babe. That's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. I know is I love you too much to walk away. Thought come inside. Pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Then you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk. Told you this is my fault. Look me in the eyeball next time I'm pissed. I'll aim my fist at the drywall next time. There won't be no next time. I apologize. Even though I know it's Lee's seem tired of the game. I just want her back. I know I'm a leery if she ever tries to freaking leave again. You may tie her to the bed and set this house on fire. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright. Because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright. Because I love the way you lie, I love the way you lie, I love the way you lie. En einem FR das Deutsch Volk bedeutungsvollentuigst der Reichstag hielt Zusammengetreten. Wir jarsen vergingen sieht dem Augenblick, da die Grau inner Amosam an nu gestalten. Die Deutschland seit dem Erlet ihren Anfang nahm. Wir jar. Die Meerbaum deutschen Volksgebeten Hebels in seit der Behrung an Verteilung. Wizard her liegen, als diesen Anla zu benutzen. Mein Zelman Algener Folge an Fortschritt auf Fuseln. Die dies wir jar dem deutschen Volk geschenkt haben. Es ist eher gar nicht glitch. Im Rahmen einer so kurzen Kunstben all das zu earnen. Was als die Bemerkenswerten Ergebnis dieser vielleicht erstaunlichsten Epoche im Leben unseres Volks gelten dürfen. Dies ist mehr die Aufgabe der Presse und der Propaganda. Dem Word in diesem Jahr in der Reichshauptstadt Berlin in Erstellung stattfinden. In der Versuchsworden Saal ein Empfängers und Eingehenders Bild der Geschaffenen. Erraten und begonnen aufzusägen. Als mir dies in eines Weißtenigen Ried berhaupt glitch seint. Ich will dar dies heutige geschichtlich Zusammenhang der deutschen Reichstages benutzen. -1 in einem Rückblick auf die vergangenen vier Jahre eines Jenner allgemein gültigen Erkenntnis. Erfahrungen und Folgerungen aufzusägen. Die zu verstehen nicht nur für uns, sondern auch für die Nachwelt wichtig sind. Ich will weiter in Stellung zu jenen Problemen und Aufgaben nehmen. Deren Bedeutungen und unsere Umwelt zur Umglichung eines besseren Zusammenlebens klar sein sind. Und endlich möchte ich auch in Kreisessens die Projekt umreihen, die mir Teils verdienst. Teils auch für die Vernehr Zukunft als Arbeit vorschweben. In der Zeit, Deutsch noch als einfacher Redner durch die deutschen Land sagt, wird mir oft von bürgerlicher Seite die Frage vorgelegt, warum wir in die Notwendigkeit einer Revolution glauben, statt zu versuchen, im Rahmen der bestehenden Ordnung und Intermitarbeit bei den vorhanden Partien die uns als schlicht und angemessen erscheinenden Verhältnis zu verbessern. Wozu in neue Partei und wozu vor allem in neue Revolution, min de Mulligan Antwerpen worden, immer von folgenden Ergungen bestimmt.